The unexamined life is not worth living. Do you agree or disagree? Plato wrote this. Socrates allegedly said it at his trial. And smart people like to say this. And do you agree or disagree? I'm probably going to tell you what I'm thinking right now about this, and I'm very likely to change my mind, and I would love for you to leave a comment and try to enlighten me. Townsel here. Welcome back to my channel. It's for you to like, subscribe, leave a comment below. I would love to have some discussion about this topic. It's free to share the video if you like. So let's get started. The unexamined life is not worth living. Is that true or false? At first analysis, smart people like to say, oh, it's true, because we need to think about the why we're doing everything. We need to analyze everything to pieces. And I am so guilty of that. I'm an overthinker. I'm an overanalyzer. I want to know the what, the why of many things, not everything, because some things are just not that important. And a lot of many enlightened people in my life have used this quote to tell us that we need to dig a little bit deeper. We need to find out what's going on and things like that. So that's good. And I've gone to many workshops, many professional developments where this quote has been used to tell us to think, to dig deeper, to find out why we're doing what we're supposed to be doing. So I was at a workshop and I got thinking about this. And I thought, well, does everyone have to examine his or her life? I did some reading on the internet for the pros and cons about this, and people made some really, really good points. I'm not going to make their points for them, so you can go look this up yourself. I'm going to make the points that I'm thinking right now. So it's all well and good if this is true, the examined life is not worth living. I think maybe it'd be better to say an examined life may be worth living for people who have cognitive abilities, but see, that's just me overthinking it, right? That's me over-examining this statement. But if Socrates was true, if Socrates was right, if Plato was right, and Socrates did say it in the first place, what does it say about a child who dies, who didn't examine his or her own life? What does it say about a baby who dies? What does it say about a person who has a mental disability who doesn't have the capacity to examine his or her life, or maybe he or she does, but they just can't tell us about it? What does it say about someone who had the cognitive ability to talk about it and then had a head injury and can no longer do maybe what they once did, or maybe they can and can't tell us about it? What does it say about people who are living in third world countries, who are barely hanging on, trying to meet their physical needs, and they don't really have time to sit around and think about examining their life? They're too busy examining their body for signs of disease. They're too busy examining their surroundings trying to find food. They're too busy examining their surroundings trying to escape danger. Is that an examined life? Just because you and I get to hang out in the lofty part of the barn where we get to sit up in safety and think about things, does that really make us more evolved? What about someone who never heard the quote? And what does examining your life mean? I'm thinking right now that it's pretty judgmental of evolved or enlightened people to perpetuate this claim, especially the way that most people are using it. They're wanting us to think about things all the time. Well, not everybody has the luxury of being able to sit around and overanalyze everything. I'm overly self-analytical. I'm just that way. I always have been that way, but that doesn't make me smarter than anybody else. It does not make me smarter. That does not make my life worth more than a child who was born with whatever, who can't or is not able to think the way that other people are. I don't know. You tell me, what are your thoughts on this? Leave them below. Townsel here. Remember, it's free to like, subscribe, share the video, but I really am interested in your comments on this. I really am, because I'm overthinking it, and I want to know what other people think. I want to know this on a different level. So help me out. Until next time, bye.